Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 3. I am the Grand Cat, I am on the left against the situation on the right. And just like in the previous round, I will show you exactly what my deck is. My deck is Whitebeard, it is most specifically Strawbeard, and I'm going to show you the entire deck before we actually begin. So, let's just move this over to the side, and let me show you. So we are playing our 1 Whitebeard, 2 Ace, because he's still good, even if you are not playing the rest of the Whitebeard stuff. We are playing 4 any 6-drop 8k vanillas. A lot of people swap between this and Thatch. I personally quite like the Yasop because it's a promo and it's a little bit rare that a lot of people don't have access to. We are playing 4 of the Rush Straw Hat Luffy. We are playing 4 of the Marco. This is a limited one. Of course, by the time you're watching this video, the Whitebeard leader will be unfortunately banned. We are playing 5 any 4-drop 6k vanillas, which I once again went for 4 of the Luffy because he is a very rare promo, and 1 of this Frankie. We are playing 4 of our 2k counter Sanji. We are never ever going to summon it. The only reason it is here is because it is a straw hat. This is 2k counter. We are playing 2 Bartolomeo because it is a blocker, but it also has a plus 1k counter in hand. We are playing 4 of our Nami, which is unfortunately banned, which is the whole structure of this deck, to try and search out and add the cards to our hand. We are playing 4 2020 Chopper because they are mildly annoying, especially when you have a 6k leader. We are playing 4 of each of our 1-drop 2k counters. This one increases the attack of your size 1s. This one lowers the attack of your opponent's cards. We are playing a singular Bad Manners Kick Course, 1 Radical Beam because it is a limited one, 4 Guard Point because it is the next best card outside of the Radical Beam, and we are playing 2 Red Hawk. Largely the point of these is keep these Marcos alive as per the previous deck, but the thing is, if your opponent is also playing red and they have access to this Luffy, then they cost 5 to summon it. It has 6k. You can just equip 5 Dawn to it. It becomes an 11k attack to your 6k leader. So if you go a singular Red Hawk, then you are suddenly 10, and then you only need a 2k counter, which will end the opponent's turn. So that is why Red Hawk is actually good, purely for the mirror for any other red decks. That is its whole purpose. On that, guard points make your leader 9k instead of 8, and of course Radical Beam is going to make your leader 10k as well. So very very big, very very powerful. There isn't a lot of effects in this deck. It's real simple to use. It's literally just pay Dawn, call card, attack. That is all the thought that is required for this. Doesn't require a lot of thinking, and it's very very strong. So we'll test it out, we'll see how it goes. We're not playing Curly Dadan in this because, frankly, it is there isn't enough cards in here that it would search to make it warrant or to make it playable, and we're playing enough big things in here that the idea is just to make your deck huge to the point where your opponent is just overwhelmed by the sheer numbers of your cards. So, in respect, I'll give this a pile shuffle because it is all in deck list order, but you have now seen what the deck list looks like. Now, I shall test it out. Let you all see it. This is the Strawbeard deck. It's not normally what I play. Normally I go for the pure Whitebeard. I kind of prefer that. But if I were to use Whitebeard in an actual tournament event, this is probably what I'd have went for. However, there's other decks that I'd probably use over this one. In Japan, the ban list that we have in English is not it's not there, and largely it's because people in Japan tend to like playing other decks. They like to play a whole variety, a whole mix of decks, and they also like playing all the new stuff. Whereas in the English format, we find one deck that works and go, that's it, that's what I'll use for the rest of eternity, and then no one buys any of the new product. So that's why a ban list has to be put in place in order to get everyone to actually continue to buy and play the game so that, you know, the game continues. That's the reasoning for it, if anyone was wondering why these things are getting banned the way that they are. So, here we are. It's going to be Whitebeard versus Zoro. The situation is currently going undefeated with his Zoro deck as well. And there we go. So, first we shall dice roll to determine who's going first and who's going second. I got 17. That is a 16. I shall choose to go second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's technically good. Which unfortunately is not what I enjoy. I will keep this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more, 6. Oh, yep.
That's great.
It's fairly good. Myself and Ed Marquis have been playing the One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, and we've been using both Whitebeard and Ace.
Yep.
They are both very, very strong in that game. The ability to just melt opponents' life bars. It is very, very cool. Also, for some reason, Whitebeard is the fastest character in the game.
That makes sense.
That's confusing.
He's chipping his old edge.
Yeah, he's got a real spring in his step.
Real spring.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen the size of him?
Yeah, he is
Those
the
legs.
size of a city.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Gets
It is you to sort.
He eats veggies.
He
Done.
sure did. All of them. He ate everyone else's veggies as well.
I'm pretty sure he ate everyone else as well.
That was Big Mom.
And add a 5 to the hand. I shall add a Shanji to the hand.
Snudge.
Deck to bottom deck in
Yep.
that order. And onto you.
Stand and draw. 2 down. Chopper. And this. What do you?
Done, and draw. 5 to go.
Sure.
PC.
Try.
Quite forget.
You might forget.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Me?
Onto you.
Yeah.
Stunned.
People forget. Oh yeah.
Draw.
6 base.
He might have dropped 1k. It was worth checking.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes people can be foolish. 6 leader. Hit 2 guard.
Oh yeah.
From
sure.
just turning sideways.
Oh, it's not inhabitable. 6 down. The air time as well.
Pay 4. Luffy. Pass.
Done.
I'm just looking to show
You've done so
that
much
he's
damage,
as
Sean.
strong as Whitebeard.
You're doing so well. You're in the lead.
Am I?
I mean, maybe.
Okay. 1 turn, 3 done. Just one attack, get 1 turn battle.
Oh,
The very ones.
Big.
And another one
Mm.
to Nifu Weapon. Then Nifu Weapon will attack. Set K2s up on attack. On times 1 K2. Trap to
I'm
top.
just looking to show
Ethan
Robin
Powell.
kills Chopper.
Yep, exactly as it happened.
That's how it
Yeah.
went.
Cow Chopper right in front of Whitebeard and Luffy.
Yep.
It was a weird time.
A valued member of the Whitebeard Pirates.
Yeah.
Tony.
What is he not?
I don't know.
Set K2 up.
There's another 1k guard.
Yeah, it's
Saved
another.
by 1,000 paper cuts.
First
real silly. Is that what I'm doing? Me? Yeah, guard.
Pay 3.
Hmm.
For Zoro.
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 Yeah, you got
He sure does. And plus one.
that plus 1. So you have 2 6.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'll take that one.
He attacked with 6 like 6 times though.
That'll just take.
I did. That's what I do. On to you.
Stunned. And draw. Two. Done. Hmm. Seems wasteful.
That sounds
And yet-
like the right move.
It's probably what I need to do.
Yes.
Is it trouble?
Hmm.
3 spent.
A whole tree.
Tree ready.
Mm.
No,
Approximately.
like a whole tree.
3,500 to counter. Well said.
Gear 5.
Mm. Six Zoro. There's guard.
2k guard.
Got it.
And he doesn't.
Pay 1. Otama. Minus 2,000. Pay
Okay.
5.
Cut.
Marco. Strike.
Oh no.
Plus.
Zoro has
No, no,
5,000
no, no.
power. How did you do that?
Minus 2.
Of course. 5 minus 2 is 3. That is how maths works.
That is the exact maths.
Done.
Yeah.
Done. And you go. One on 3, that's all. We can't get into the camera again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're into the aren't we?
Yeah, 6 to go.
You're 1k guard.
Mm-hmm. 1,000 paper pots indeed.
Yes. I swarm with mosquitoes.
Yep.
I've seen that.
Yeah, some.
The 5,000 plus one mosquitoes. Not right.
Pay 2 done.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stench.
Ah, snap.
give him 4 done.
Nice.
He's big.
9.
Which is 4
And then
big.
I hope 4 paper done.
9 later. Sure. Yeah, why not?
On to you.
It seemed funny. Stunned. And draw. Done. Six. Sandra.
3k guard.
7 leader.
3k guard.
Yep.
He does not.
7 leader.
3k guard.
Guess I've got one of them.
He does.
Mm-hmm. Pay 4.
Mhm.
Luffy. And pass.
Cool. Effect.
Mm-hmm.
2 active on.
I just imagine that's how Whitebeard
Done.
sounds when he's sleeping.
Done. Well, okay.
He's just away with words.
Even while he sleeps. That face. You've got the advantage. No.
Does it?
I don't know, I can't see. Half the board is covered by a giant box.
I see. Why would you lie to people like that?
I'm simply blocking off half the information I have, which is half the information.
You're working off of half the information that you have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 8.
Isn't that an infinite loop?
Keep it up.
No. I've only got half the
Halfway.
information. So,
Plus 3,000, I should say.
yeah, we already closed the loop in half.
P2.
Mm-hmm. Stanch.
Okay. Again.
Mm-hmm. 9.
And then
9 leader. Pay 1. Radical beam. Plus 4. 10k.
Yep.
For one. That's so strong.
Okay.
Busted. I don't know why they don't make more of those.
Can you imagine? How crazy would that be?
Yeah.
Nope.
Events that give you 4k.
And
One
now,
on.
2 done. Draw for turn. And gaze upon the horror that is age.
It's so bad. The why that I still can't get over it.
He's so strong. And my leader shall gain plus 2k.
He chose. He did choose up to 1 leader.
I mean, you're allowed to choose the.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
It's up to, so
wanted to. Yeah, how many cards have hand? Loads.
I got a 4-card hand.
it's less than expected.
Mm-hmm.
6, Sanji.
No.
6 leader.
Samji.
2k.
Whole 2k cards.
I'll take that one.
Doesn't even look at his hand.
6 leader.
Yeah, I've got 5-card hand.
8 leader.
That's a 4k.
That's a lot bigger.
And pass. My Whitebeard effect. I don't add my life to hand.
Which one?
This one.
And the draw.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a couple characters.
A couple. Only 10 hand.
Maybe we
though.
should wake him up.
Only
I'm
two.
not very sure.
I can hope that it's not. I can hope not anything. It will be though.
You got 2 characters, all you need to do is deal 2 damage. How hard could it possibly be?
Quite.
Very.
He's only 8k.
I don't even have any blockers in the field.
Yeah. It's that easy.
You are the blocker.
That's
I'm
true.
like, he's terribly misplayed by calling a 2k guard. That must mean he has none left.
That's how the rules work.
Yeah, you're only
Those
allowed one
rules.
2k guard in the deck.
You're only allowed one 2k card on your field or hand at any point.
So if you draw for turn, it's a second 2k.
You have to discard
you
it.
immediately scoop.
Oh right, you just
It's
lose.
even
You don't even get to.
It's
You don't even get the option to just discard it. It's
You
like,
can
oh.
pretend to lie, but then you
Hold on
just
to
hope
that.
your opponent. You never know.
pretend
Pretend.
to lie.
Thing leader.
Yeah, pretend.
So you don't lie.
Okay, one.
Yeah.
Good point. Plus 3.
Yeah. We did.
I was planning on keeping that guard point to protect my Marco.
Right. You pop everyone in hand. Okay.
I mean, it's not like you're attacking the Marco, you're going to attack one of the Luffy's anyway.
Yeah.
If anything.
But they don't have any effects.
Yeah, they're vanilla.
Yet. But when I start playing them in the Sanji deck, they'll have an effect to, like, you know, stand me some down.
Play 3, 4,
Yep.
pop show,
Sure.
But you can't.
can't watch.
No, you can call it, it's allowed.
But you can't even play in the deck though.
Why not?
Yeah, like Sanji's green, yellow, red.
Yeah.
Green, yellow, straw hat. You can play any straw hats.
Okay.
That's pretty strong.
You got only one that colours white out of the three you said.
Sure.
Yeah, oh, 2. Can't even do anything. Fantastic.
You know what you must do.
Patch.
Oh, wow.
okay.
It's not what I expected. Also,
You know what you must do.
I was,
Pass.
What I kept 3 down to Nami and attacking it to it thing.
Yeah, you
kind of.
Draw.
But it could be that could be my event. It could save me.
Could be.
Yeah.
But there's a small chance in it.
There's a chance nonetheless.
Eleven leader, retire Nami.
Wasn't it? Two dot first effect?
Is it?
Oh no.
Oh, it's 2 done. Okay, well, never mind then. I thought it was 1. Okay, well, whatever. 11.
I thought it was crazy for a second. It's like,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was two.
Well, thank you then.
Yeah, you get to keep getting out of it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I get it.
How useful.
You might have been in trouble if you couldn't keep that.
Serious
7
mistake.
card.
I would have got two down on that way, but honestly.
Sure. Sorry. 9, 10,000 to stop them.
Yep.
Yep.
Wins leader or one of the characters.
Go on, do on. You know who you need to do it on.
Yeah, on me.
Okay.
Alright. I was expecting Otama. Sure, that works as well.
15 leader.
Yeah, dead.
How much
I'm not
has
even
it got?
going to.
It's a lot.
7.
Ah, I see.
I still can't believe you actually got your event off your life.
You were 4k short.
Yeah.
If you had kept
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Hawk instead of using the trigger, you would have actually been able to guard that one attack and then would have immediately died to the next one.
Helpful. Wonderful.
Great, down
So there we go. We have once again proven that Whitebeard and Zoro are still ridiculous.
Yep.
Whitebeard potentially more ridiculous than Zoro, judging by the events of this tournament. I don't know. You decide for yourself. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.